you start using it, you will get a lot of errors. Now, we want to run it. I'm going to open another sheet. How is that done? Just move on to this plus sign. You can see insert cell below. So the cell will be inserted below. And also, I can shift this cell upward. So when it's shifted upward, I'll just do import numpy as Emmanuel. Then show is equal to Emmanuel dot arrange. So I arrange values from 6 to 10. Now I'm going to print it. So I'll print show. So you can see when it's well done, your code is run. I see one of my boss usually tell me that code does not lie. So since that is well done, you can see 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now, what can I use this data for? Okay, I will try to print out another data. So for those that are just joining us, good afternoon. So those that are just joining us, good afternoon. And I hope you're having a nice time joining us. So, Manuel, how are you? Can you hear me, ma? Hello, ma? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Manuel? Hello, ma? Can you hear me? Wave your hand if you can hear me. Hello. So, we started our section. Plan to finish it. So, yeah, Emmanuel, how are you? Okay. So, we started since. I would like us to continue. Can you say something? Okay, Tony, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah. I've been trying to connect. Say we are here with Moyo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yes. I noticed that. I know some people be having issues. Fine. Okay. Yes. I know some people are having problem with connection. So I decided to record it. So I'll just drop it on my YouTube channel with what I've done so far so that they can just go through it and have better understanding. So with this, I started some, I will continue. So I will continue from where I stopped. So I'm going to.
It's okay.
I hope you were able to notice the video. The video I dropped on how to download Jupyter, how to get it done. So you can just go to the YouTube channel. I think I shared it now.
It's okay.
So you just download it. So I did something.
It's okay.
Yes, before I said, okay, let me start again. So I hope Moyo is here.
It's okay.
I can have a better understanding. So
yeah, Moyo is here.
Okay. Import numpy as, so let me use Moyo. So I said numpy is what? Numerical calculation. Use it for numerical calculation. Use it to create a lot of calculations. So as Moyo, a lot of calculations. So since that is done and it's taken into this, now we notice that Moyo, I'm saying numpy should be as Moyo. So NumPy is like your surname. So since it's your surname, you can make use of it anytime you feel like using it. So from there, move on to the next. I see Emmanuel is here. So I'll say Emmanuel is equal to. Now I was talking about equal. Equal here is not equal to sign, it's an assignment operator. It's an assignment operator. So what's an assignment operator? That means anywhere Emmanuel is, whatever I write from this assignment operator, from here, that is what they call assignment. That means I'm assigning whatever I'm writing here to Emmanuel. So with that, I'm saying Moyo dot arrange, ARANGE. So with this, I'm arranging it. So I want to arrange. When you say arrange is a method. Now, what is a method? A method means this is what I want you to do. This is not what I want you to do. That's what they call arrange. So I want to arrange values. So arrange is going to, what is this work? To arrange values for me from any range of numbers. So I can put 50. Now you now watch the magic of arrange. So I will now print out. So what am I printing out? I'm printing out Emmanuel. Why am I printing out Emmanuel? Because I said import NumPy. NumPy is what we use mostly for data science. We use mostly for our work. So as Moyo, now Emmanuel is now what? Moyo.arrange. So I'm now going to print out what? Emmanuel. MANUEL. So we are printing out Emmanuel. So I'm going to run it. So can you see? We have values from 0 to 49. So with this value, automatically NumPy generates it for us. Why? Because Moyo comes from what? NumPy. So NumPy is like your surname. Now Moyo, you can have other names. But what is happening is that without your name, you have to do some things. Like now when you talk, when you interact, when you move left and right, those are methods. What's a method? That means you are doing things in which is require what? An action. So what's the action there? Arrange. ARANGE. Arrange 50. So you print Emmanuel. Now I'm going to add another cell. How do you add another cell? If I watch my video, you'll be able to use it to this place. Now how do you add another cell? So when you click start cell below, so it's very easy to use. Jupyter is very easy to use. Use Jupyter section 2. Those are just watching. Jupyter section 2. So I'll do import NumPy. So I believe we have our screen working and we should have our system with us. Now we can press code as, so I'll just call it section. So I can give it any value as section. So when it's imported as section, so I'll say section 2 is equal to, I have to call section. Why? Because what? NumPy is the surname, section is part of the name. So with section, I can call different method. So section, I'm still using that arrange. And it's not arrange like you're arranging things. It is ARANGE. So ARANGE. So you're arranging, so 50. That's saying 50. I just wrote it and I said print section 2. Section 2. So with this, I run it. So you can see we are getting the same value, 0, 0 down to 49. So that is well done and understood. I'm going to introduce another section. So with this, I want to use another section, which is I want to add the value that is here and the value that are here. So Moyo and Emmanuel, can you say something? I want you to say something. Can you hear me? Hello?
That's fine.
Emmanuel, can you say something? Moyo, can you say something? Hello?
Yes. Yes,
Emmanuel,
sir.
I want to believe that you are hearing me.
Sir.
So I want you to just say something.
Sir,
Okay.
can you hear me?
What do you say? Hello? Say something.
Sir, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. So,
Okay, sir. I just wanted to know if you can hear me.
what do you say?
I just wanted to know if you could hear me.
Oh, I can hear you. Okay. I
Now,
want it. Okay. I want to. Okay, good. So, Emmanuel just replied me that he can hear me. Good. So, now I want to add another cell. Can you see?
okay, sir.
So, with this cell, I want to move it up. So, can you see it's scrolling up and up? With this, I'll just write import. So with this import, so I want to bring the two of them together. For those that hear me, I want to bring this aspect and this aspect together, and I want to add them together. So I want to add the two data together. So with this, I said NumPy can be used for what? Calculations, for different calculations. So I want to bring them together. So I want you to take note of it and pay attention to it. So I will start now. So with this, import NumPy as the first one I wrote was, so you can join us now, sir. You can join us now, sir. Yes, good afternoon. So you can join us now, sir. We are expecting you, sir. So I'm talking with my friend, he's data science from US, and I told him about what we are doing. So he's going to join us now. Yeah, thank you. So he's a data scientist from US. So he's going to tell us some things that we have to pay attention to. What is data science? So I said import NumPy as Moyo. So I will write Moyo. So with that, I'll say Emmanuel. I'm just rewriting it. Emmanuel is equal to Moyo dot arrange. So Moyo dot arrange. So I'm arranging what? 50 values, right? So, and also take note of the second one. I'm not going to write import NumPy as section again. All I'll just do is section 2. So I'm going to pause for a while. I'll let my friend talk to you on what data science is all about. So good afternoon. So I'll put it on Tunmise. So his name is Tunmise.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yes. So good afternoon, Mr. Tunmise. His name is Tunmise. He's a data scientist from US.
Yeah.
And he saw our video and he was able to make a comment about what data science is to the world. So I want you to listen to him. So over to you, Mr. Tunmise.
Thank you very much. I would like to say thank you to Mr. Israel for inviting me. It's a privilege that I treasure and appreciate. And I hope that with this little time, I would have to share some things with you guys. I hope that you would get enlightened and impacted. First of all, you need to understand what is data science, and all of that. I believe that it's just about analyzing data, because we are now in a data-driven world and driven by data, and so you just analyze data and try to make inferences, like you're trying to find something to help you make more informed decisions. You're trying to make decisions on something. So you're using data and analysis of your data to make more informed decisions and make recommendations. If we look at many companies in the world today, Amazon and Microsoft and Google, these companies are what they are because they do not just make decisions just based on management discretion. They make decisions based on inferences that go from data from their users to improve users' experience. And that's why many a times you want to use it. That's why that's stuck on Facebook, because there are a lot of updates going on, all of those things. So that's it about data science. I'm just going to give you some short expert, synchronize and understand what it's about. I got an internship with a firm on Wall Street last summer for a data science role. It's called a quantitative analyst in the finance world. They're all the same thing. So we're doing the same thing. It's just that in the finance industry, you're using it to make, your data is kind of financial, you're using it to make financial decisions. So what I found out, what I learned from that experience, I'm going to share with you what I learned from that experience. The first is that to be a good data scientist, you must be grounded in your knowledge of statistics. Your statistics must be grounded. You must have a flair for mathematics or statistics. You cannot be a good data scientist without a very good have an understanding of descriptive statistics, mean, median, mode, inferential statistics, t-value, p-value, z-test, and all of those things. So they will help you in your analysis. Another thing I would add is to be a good data analyst or data scientist is your knowledge of SQL. I don't know if you've heard of SQL before. It's called SQL.
Yes.
Now,
SQL.
many of these companies have so much data. Yeah, they have so much data. Yeah, thank you for that. They have so much data that they have to store it in what they call a relational database, right? So SQL is a relational database that stores data in rows and columns. So you have probably, let's say, ID. Let's for example, let's take for example, Jumia. You guys are familiar with Jumia. Here we are more familiar with Amazon. Jumia, e-commerce company. So you order something, right? What you are ordering has a product ID. So you have product ID, you have name of the ID, something like the buyer, who is selling. So it's like the rows and columns of all the products on those e-commerce websites, right? Now, it's so voluminous that it has to be stored on a database called SQL. Now, as a data scientist, you must be able to understand how, what you need in that data, because not everything is what you need, right? So you must be able to write queries on SQL, because probably MySQL, PostgreSQL, Microsoft SQL Server, any of those SQL relational databases that can, edit. So probably you just need name, let's say product ID, who is the buyer, who is the seller. You don't actually need location. You can write queries just to extract that data and then work on that data to make inferences.
Okay.
So as a good data analyst, from today, you need to understand that number one, you need to be good in statistics. You must try and practice statistics, have a good understanding of statistics. Number two, that you learn database management, SQL. The third thing I would like to mention is you must choose what language works best for you, right?
That's true.
Scientists have different languages that works best for them. For me, it's Python. For some others to the event now. I saw Mr. Israel sharing some things with you on I saw Jupyter Notebook. I saw like some codes on Jupyter Notebook. Now that's what many data scientists use. You get my point now.
Okay.
So we use Python to for many of us use Python because it is robust in packages and robust in modules to execute what we want to do and makes it easier. That's what they call the pandas library. Don't worry, with time you will understand if you have seen that. The pandas library makes really your data easier, and many functions in the pandas package makes analysis easier and inference predictions easier. And that's and so, but some other prefers R. I don't know if you've heard of R before, you guys. I don't know, but you prefer R to Python. So that's fine. You just try to choose what programming language works best for you, what works best for you, and then you try to. Another thing I would have to say is that outside just choosing a language that works best for you, you need to also increase and improve your data, your programming skill, right? Try and improve your programming skill, because if you cannot program, you cannot be a data analyst. If you cannot program, you cannot be a good data scientist. And that's why it's important that if you intend to go down the path of a data scientist, you must improve your understanding of data structures and algorithms. You must understand. You must understand, what the programming entails. You must understand the data structures like sets, closing sets, and just like that. You must understand those things, dictionaries and all of that, for you to be able to implement them in your analysis. Another thing I would like to say is, finally, without trying to give you too much, but finally, I would say that you must be able to tell stories with your data. Tell stories with your data. Right? It doesn't make sense when you just program, analyze, but you cannot tell stories with your data. Now, I had a challenge during my internship in New York City. I had to explain what I've done to non-technical people. It could be very hard. If I'm talking to Mr. Israel now, or some of you that have an understanding of tech, program and all of that, it's easier. I can be using jargons. I can be using, I use dictionary, I use sets, I use this, I use this package, I use that package. It's easier. But when you are communicating with people who have no idea of what statistics, who have no idea of programming, and are not probably as versatile or as profound in understanding as yourself in statistics, you need to be able to communicate. That's the beauty, right? Communicating technical stuff to non-technical people. So when you have done your analysis, you must be able to communicate your inferences and recommendations to the non-technical people. So it's an act you need to develop. How do I tell stories?
Okay.
How will I explain what I've done? To see they'll be excited, and that's what I have to say. So first of all, statistics. Second, improve your programming skill. The third is to choose what works best for you, which is the programming language that works best for you. Have an understanding of SQL, and then the act of data storytelling. Just be able to tell stories. This is what I've done. Tell stories with data. That will help people make decisions based on what you have done. Okay. So that's it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate
Thank
this.
you for having me.
Yes.
Thank you for the privilege. I appreciate it.
Yes.
And I wish you guys the best.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Well, do you have any questions?
Okay. Do you have any questions? Emmanuel?
Yeah, bye-bye.
Muyo, do you have any question? No question? No question?
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
So back to what we have been doing so far. So I'm going to share the screen. And back to where we stopped. So I said I want to add two things together. You can take note of what he said. He's working over there and he was able to share some idea with me. And I said I'm going to start small, small with the children, that we can move to different stages, which is Emmanuel is moyo.arrange. So we are trying to what? Bring in data so that we can analyze it. So what I'm trying to do is I want to add two data together. So when I'm through with this, that will be the end of today's class. So Emmanuel is moyo.arrange 50. So I can see section 2.
All right.
Section 2 is equal to, you can take note of it. So I can't use so hello.
Yeah, I'm with you. We're here.
Okay. So section 2 is equal to,
Yeah.
so I can say the same moyo that arrange 50. So I can now say I want to add. I can say adding is equal to. So why? Because I want to add Emmanuel and section 2. So I'll just write Emmanuel, or I can just copy it. I will just copy it. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, Emmanuel plus now section 2. I copy it. So this, then I'm going to print. I'll print adding. So since it's being printed here, how will I run it? I'll just pick run. So you can take note of the value. Now the values are different. I did adding today. I'll do subtraction too before we finish. So you can see 0 to 0. You can see 2, 4. I see 0, 2, 4. The first one is moyo.arrange. When we moyo.arrange, we add 0, 1, 2, 3 to 49. Now, when we did section 2, section.arrange 50, it was 0 to 49. So we had to add them together. So when it was being added, so I'm adding 0 plus 0, 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2. I'm adding 48 plus 48, 49 plus 49. So you can see 48 plus 48 will give us what? 96. Now 49 plus 49 is what? 98. And back to what Tunmise said, and I quote, he said, you must have a good understanding of mathematics. So, and you must be able to what? Have understanding of statistics. So as we go on to this course, we have more understanding of what we are doing. Are we together? So this section is just, I said I want to do the one for subtraction. How will I do it? I'll just copy everything. Ctrl C. So with this Ctrl C, I will just move on to. So I'll just move on to the aspect. I'll just create another cell. Ctrl V. Now I'll just turn this to subtraction. So subtracting. So subtracting. So Emmanuel minus section 2. Now, if I run this, I'm going to get an error. Why? Because I have got subtracting. Yeah, and I want to print out adding. So let me run it first to see what I mean. So you can see it printed out adding. Print adding because adding is already here. Because it's what it added it. So to subtract it, it's going to, you're supposed to have 0, 0, 0, but it was printing what adding. So let me replace it. Because adding has been declared over here, upward. So I want to replace it with subtracting. I don't know whether it's going to work. So can you see, when you print subtracting, you're having 0, 0, 0, 0. That shows that when you subtract 0 from 0, I'm coming out of this. 0 from 0, 1 from 1, 2 from 2, 49, 49, 48 from 48. All you get is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So today's class, I was able to move forward. We talk about subtraction, addition,